We began with a story you'll only see on 6, nearly 4 months after he was kidnapped at gunpoint in the pulpit in South Africa. East Tennessee missionary Josh Sullivan is back in the country where it happened.
That's right. He and his family are testing the waters to see if they're ready to return long term while living with the impacts of that night. The memories of April 10th are never far from Josh Sullivan's mind, especially after returning to the very place it happened.
We're driving down the same roads and passing the same buildings, and there is kind of a fear behind that.
He and his family decided to take a 6-week trip. Part of that time was a pre-planned missionary conference in Thailand. The rest spent reconnecting in South Africa.
There's like a pull kind of to jump right back into ministry, but we were counseled to take it as slow as we wanted to.
They started with small gatherings in town, meeting with church members.
It was amazing because actually they did a lot of encouraging to us, and so that was a real blessing.
And that encouragement led to steps Josh didn't expect.
I had no intention of getting back in the pulpit, and we did, and the Lord blessed.
The family is making changes, including tighter security during services.
We do have gates and things on our door, but we've always left those open during church time just to kind of have an open policy that people come in or come in late. That's changed. We lock the gates now during service times now.
And they are still processing the trauma.
Every time we hear a loud noise, you kind of have an instant reaction to that. I think that's just natural for anyone with any kind of trauma that they've experienced.
As for the possibility of a permanent return,
that's the plan. We're praying about that. But as far as it is right now for me and my family, all systems are go. And when we feel ready, probably towards the end of December, we will come back to South Africa.
And through it all, they're leaning on their faith.
It's been amazing to see the Lord grow us through that. And some of that stress, I guess if you want to call it, some of that trauma has gotten better. And some of it, I think, is just going to take a long time. So we're just trusting the Lord to lead in that.
And Josh says they are excited to come back to their family and their home church in Maryville.
Yeah, he and his wife, by the way, will be at the Vol season opener, though, in Atlanta after they were gifted some tickets. Hope they have a good time and wish them all the best as well.